Hey bees, welcome back to my channel. Yes guys, you guys are at the title right. We're back to our study vlogs, but this is going to be more of like a daily vlog including some studying because I have a lot to get done today. Here is, the verdict. I am cleaning my bed sheets. I'm cleaning my room right now. Thankfully my mom was so graciously kind to sweep and mop my floor yesterday when she was cleaning the house. So we are gonna go ahead and, why is that even out? I'm a little confused because that shouldn't be there. Interesting. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold all my clothes. I already started. I'm actually watching Delightfully Sarah's videos on her teas stuff. I really like watching her videos because I think they're really informative. As you guys can tell, they're pretty long, so she does go into depth of like the stuff that you need to know. Right now I'm actually gonna change this video because I've watched it already. It just popped on because I was busy doing other things. But I really like watching her videos. Like, her videos are amazing. She just did an updated one of like her taking the teas 7 and she scored in the 96th or the 97th percentile. So I did watch that, and she gave me new ideas on how to study. I think I mentioned this before, but I hadn't been really taking practice tests into consideration, and so since I already know a little bit about each section, I'm going to take a practice test before I start studying again, and then study all my weak spots. Like, I don't need to review everything that I already know. I need to review the stuff that I don't know and really focus on that. And I'm going to go by sections. So today I'll probably do English because I feel like English is my strongest suit right now. And then I'm going to do math, and then I'm going to do review on that, and then I'll do science. Or maybe I'll do science first and then do my stronger suits at the end because I really want to focus on what I don't know. So I am excited. I'm going to start going to the library again. I'm going to start going again tomorrow. I'm going to go early in the morning once they open and kind of spend my time there. And this time be prepared to take some water, take some snacks, and take coffee. Coffee is a must in the mornings right now. So yeah guys, we are gonna go ahead and get this ish done. I already scheduled it for February. I'm actually gonna take it at home instead of going to a facility this time, because I just feel like there's so much stress and hassle going to a physical facility. As you guys know, I had a horrible experience last time. They canceled my exam the day of. I didn't go to work that day, and I felt like I was really prepared, and then I had to wait, I think, like a whole week after to retake again. So that was a little bit frustrating, annoying that you have to like put your faith in somebody else's hands and then they miss. So and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. So I'm just gonna end up doing it at home. Delightfully Sarah actually did hers at home too, so I feel like maybe I'll feel more comfortable being at home instead of like a cold facility. We will see. But let me go and start cleaning. Chris texted me. He's at work. I miss him already. Okay, I'm going to finish hanging out my clothes. I've been reading this book. I had it on my Kindle, but I realized that for me, I love having physical books at hand. And I'm starting to read Atomic Habits physically. I think I'm on page like 30, maybe 26. I'm on page 26, almost on 30, and I'm excited to finish the book. I feel like it does have really good like pointers and stuff. So anyways, enough chitter chattering. I'll see you guys once I'm completely done with this and going on my desk and doing a practice exam. I actually think I might just do the science first. Even though that's really discouraging for me and I hate doing science, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay bees, it is the next day. And I have quite a bit of things to do today. I just called CalFresh so I can apply for CalFresh because I need CalFresh. Who doesn't need help? paying for groceries right now. Everything is super expensive. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and call my Kaiser right now. Or yeah, I'm going to call Kaiser to see if what is it called? To see if they can request me more, what's it called? Therapy sessions, because as you guys know, I've been going to therapy since August, and unfortunately I wasn't able to make any progress with my first therapist person because we only saw each other for a couple sessions. It was only like the beginner sections, and then she ended up switching me. She no longer was able to work with me because apparently she had too many clients or whatever, and then it was the best thing that happened to me, to be honest. And then I switched up to the current therapist that I have, and I love her, and I feel like we haven't had that much time together. I've also been going through a lot behind the scenes. I'm not sure when I will be comfortable sharing the stuff that I've been going through, but just know that this is the perfect time for me to have like a therapist. So I only have maybe like 3 more sessions left with her, so I'm gonna go and call them and see if I can request more session dates, especially because I kind of wasted my time with my first therapist since it didn't really go anywhere, and so I personally don't think that should be my like help. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call and I'll let you guys know what happens, and hopefully I'm able to get more sessions. So yeah, anyways. Okay guys, so I just got off the phone with Kaiser. Let me pause my video because I'm watching Teen Mom 2. You guys, I have an issue, not an issue, but I think everyone goes through this where they watch their favorite shows over and over and over and over again. That's literally me. I watch it 1,000 times, and Teen Mom 2 is one of those that I constantly go back to, along with Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore is one of my top faves, where I've probably watched it over 20 times already, the entire show, over and over and over again. And I will continue to watch the shows over and over again. But anyways, I am currently making breakfast. These are my potatoes. I dropped 2 of them. I do that all the time. I'm gonna make 2 eggs, and then I'm gonna be putting some cheese on it. I love cheese so much. I put my dogs outside so they can use the restroom. Let's let them back inside. Oh, they're sunbathing. They're fine. I'll let them sunbathe. But yeah, right now it is 9:03. So I'm gonna be eating, and then after I eat, I will be making, going over my textbook. I actually haven't spoken to you guys about this. So last night I did a practice test on the Tease 7 book, and I only did the science section because, as you guys know, the science section is the section where I lack the most in. So what I want to do is I want to focus first on the science, like I mentioned before, and yeah, I totally dropped more. And hold on, let me put them back in the pan. Okay, and so I got a 26 out of 50. That's a 52%, which is already better because I got a 48 on my actual test. So I did a little bit better without even trying. But I am going to be, it kind of gave me an idea exactly where I need to study on and focus on more. So I will be working on one of those sections today. I'll probably be doing the digestive system. Hello. She got more sessions. Woo! Okay, so your girl got more sessions. What is going on here? Guys, it is a little bit later. It is 10:43 and I am chilling. I just went through the craziest shit that I've done in a really long time. I really wanted to get coffee. I have been like really addicted to it lately. I get the purpose, I get the value 100% now. So I was, like I mentioned, supposed to be home and wait for the washer or the dryer guy who fixes the dryer to show up. And I was like, you know what, I really need coffee. I can't drink coffee that's like from the house. I have to drink it from like McDonald's or like a place that makes it, because I don't know why, but their coffee is like 10 times better than the ones that you make at home. If you know, you know. And so tell me why. I literally go and I'm super excited. I get out of my car and then I'm walking and I turn to my car and I realize that I did not turn off my car. My keys are still in the ignition. My car's still running and I'm freaking out of my mind because I'm like, oh my God, I did not turn off my car. I think I locked the doors, because my habit is I always lock the doors. On the side door, I never use the key for some reason. And so I'm like, I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do? The guy's gonna be there in any minute. But thankfully my car was not locked. And the guy came. Apparently my dad's a bigger mess than I am. He never opened the gas for the dryer. So this entire time the gas has been off. No wonder it takes 3 hours for clothes to dry. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And he did the exact same thing for the washer. He never turned the hot water back on. And so this whole entire time we were thinking, you know, our washer doesn't work, this sucks. But then I told him, like, hey, like, I think that the hot water's turned off. And he's like, no, it's not. Like, it's turned on. You don't worry about that. We go to Best Buy, buy a new washer. There goes $800-900. Come back, and turns out that the hot water was turned off. And there we have it, guys. So he almost did double the things. And I'm like, sir, if you're gonna be creating these things, you can't be doing your job at half-ass. You need to be doing it all the way through, boy. You need to be doing it all the way through. Anyways, I got my coffee from Winchill's because I live like literally right next to one. And it's like brain power right here. I only put 1 sugar, and that's all I put in my coffee, and a bunch of half and half. I love half and half. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a little break. It's 10:47. I'll be back up at 11:30, and I'm gonna start studying and going over like the stuff for the T7. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I just took like the biggest break of my life. I finished watching The Circle, which I'm not gonna put any spoilers out there in case you're watching it as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna open up my window because it's really cold in my room and it's warmer outside than it is in my room. And just to get some like fresh air. Okay. So I just want to say that I'm really happy that I was able to get more sessions with my therapist, and that was approved for very, very quickly. I'm really proud of the way the mental health system is right now and how quick they were with me. And I think they should be like that with everything. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finally study. Okay, so we're gonna go over the science section, and I'm gonna be making a list of the what's it called? I'm gonna be making a list of the things that I need to practice on more, which I have like more of an idea of what it is. So let's go over these together. Let me go and grab this little plan book that I got from the 99-cent store. Dollar Tree. You guys, I've been checking my email every single day to see when when Santa Monica is gonna accept me or deny me to take their exam. We'll see. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this book. My ink spread out everywhere, but we're going to do the first page. I also want to email my therapist to let her know that I was able to get more sessions, so that's good. Okay, on average, how many neutrons does one? So I need to focus more. I didn't even answer question number 1. I just realized that right now. Okay, chemical C is a catalyst in a reaction between chemical A and chemical B. What is the effect of the chemical? So I did get a similar question about this. So I need to study more of like the periodic table. Periodic table. So more of like the chemistry side and what's a catalyst. I have my list. So I have to really focus on the periodic table and what's a catalyst, the digestive system, DNA, RNA, the circulatory system, and what are enzymes and molecules, anything that has to do with scientific reasoning, the integumentary system, what lab equipments are, skeletal system, what is considered a neutral or acidic pH, the genotypes, which is alleles, the traits, Punnett squares, respiratory system, freezing and boiling point, and that is it. So this is my little cheat sheet for the week, and I will be focusing on one thing each day, and I'll really go deep into it, do research, you know, kind of take some notes on it, and stuff like that. So I think the one thing that I'm really focused on that I have been struggling with since the beginning, and that's going to be doing the alleles and the genotypes. Genotypes. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be watching a video that has to do with comprehensive ATIT, science review, Mendel's law of hereditary, and it's going to be part 1. I think I was watching her video, but it's a little confusing. So I'm actually gonna watch the organic chemistry tutor, and I hear that he's really good, and he has 1.5 million views on this. So yeah, let's go ahead and do more research on this. I'm gonna start from the beginning, and let's go ahead and take these notes. Okay guys, so I just finished watching the Punnett Square from the organic chemistry. It is 7:18. It is only a 29-minute video, and I kind of got busy with helping out my parents make like food. We went to Home Depot. Like, there was just so much going on. I'm telling you guys, my parents, what they do is they trick me every single time to like go do stuff. I blame my parents. But I just finished watching the Punnett Squares, and I completely understand it now, 100%. I took a shower, so my mascara is like everywhere. I need to be like more gentle because I feel like it hurts a little to rub under my eyes. So it is a complete 6 pages of notes, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I realized that what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna delete all my old notes that are on my iPad, and the reason being is because I want to make sure that I'm making a section for each thing, because once I add, like for example, I have a section that is Science with Suzanne, and it's like, sorry, no, let's go ahead and do scientific reasoning. Not this one. You see, I was already starting to do it, but it was just getting way too much. So for like math, like you see how many notes, how am I supposed to find like specifically what's for what? And that's why I have this here. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. And I do have like a whole thing for scientific reasoning, but I'm gonna delete it, and I'm actually gonna go over it again. So what I'm gonna do, empty trash, done. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and start like moving things over, but I don't know how to. Oh, here we go. I can select things, and I'm just gonna throw basically everything away into the trash. I think that it'll be beneficial to me not to have so many freaking folders and stuff that I don't even know what they're for. All I need is my Punnett Square, and we're done. So if you click done, trash bin, this is everything that I had. That's just way too much, like, and it's just way too much. There's like two math T7, there's chemistry, there's quizzes, another math 134, statistics math 134. Like, these were for my reading and language T7, reading T7, like T study book. Like, why is there so many of the same thing? So I'm just gonna get rid of it, and either way, I never even opened them or used them at all, so I might as well just start fresh. And that's gonna be the end of today for studying. So that's what basically I'm gonna be doing. I should have realistically have probably squeezed in, excuse me, I should have realistically at least squeezed in 3 of them, but I don't want to do that. So we're to go ahead.
Second, little f.
So we're to go ahead and cross it off on my thing right here. We're done with that. All right, so, and I like it because it shows you how to do it, and then it shows you the phenotypes, the genotypes, and how to do different Punnett Squares. There's the monogram one, I think that's what it's called, or I completely forget. Hold on. There's 2 different versions of these mono.
This is a Punnett Square that only focuses on
monohyobride. Yeah, and then we have the other one, which is more complicated. I don't remember the name. I need to remember. It has to do with the Diabread bride. I don't even know. But that is the end, you guys. My iPad's dying for 6%, so I have to put it to charge. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I know it was super short, a lot of talking, but what can we do? Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Again, I'm wearing my comfortable sweater. I just have changed so many times in this video, but it's whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys more than likely tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog again because I'm gonna go to the library. I think, I don't know. My car's still not working, so maybe I won't go. I don't know. It's just so much stress. Anyways, bye guys.